Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to do a brief video for the little dragons, the 4 or 5-year-olds, and if you're 6 or 7 and you want to have fun with this, definitely get yourself involved. We have Natalie here that's going to help us out, and we're going to need you, parents, camera operators, helpers, whatever. We're going to need a couple of things. Find yourself a throw pillow off of any couch, or if you have a noodle, that'll work as well. But this is the kind of thing, guys, where we're going to do some defense, we're going to do some offense, work on some combinations, and it's going to be fun. I want you guys make sure you have plenty of space. Parents, I know sometimes, especially weeks like this, you might really want to hit them hard, but please don't. Please be safe, and I'll give you guys proper instruction to do so. Kids, same thing, do your best. I hope that during this time you guys are practicing not just discipline, but self-discipline. Discipline is brush your teeth, okay. Do your laundry, okay, sure. Self-discipline is brushing your teeth before you're even told. Or asking, how can I help? How can I clear the table? Can I do some laundry? Self-discipline is doing what you're supposed to do without even being told. So you can incorporate that into one of these, into your life, not just here at the school, but at home, at school, wherever the case may be. That'll be a really cool thing. Very good lesson to let sink in. The earlier the better. So let's get started with a brief warm-up. When you guys do this, at any point you can pause the video and do a set again or make the set longer. So for time constraints, we're going to probably go about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. But again, feel free to pause. Oh, I like that drill. I'm going to do it again. I want to throw some more kicks. Or I want to work on that high block a few more times. That's going to be up to you guys, and I'll do my best to cue you in as to when a good time will be. So Nat, I'd like you to start us off with 10 jumping jacks and then 10 clappers.
Yes, sir.
Go. Natalie's doing her jumping jacks, the feet pull apart, she's on the balls of her feet, hands go all the way up above her head. Now these clappers, same thing, we want to keep the hands up high. Awesome. Roll the arms forward, big circles, backwards. Now here's a challenge. One of them forward, one of them backward. If you get them going one at a time, that sometimes helps. Switch, try to do it the other way. If you guys want to take a moment and practice this, now would be a good time to pause. Let's stop right there. One forward. This one back. Forward, backward. And they eventually, your brain figures out how to do them both at the same time. Kind of like rubbing your belly and patting your head. Remember that trick? Okay, Natalie, take 2 steps back. We're going to do a brief stretch. Get into a split position. Let me get that clapping target out of your way. And go left, right, center. The hands on the floor. And go to the left. Notice her toes are pointed up. This leg is as straight as possible. Natalie has a very good side split going right here. And she's allowed to rock back and forth. Kind of lean this way, lean that way, to stretch all parts of your legs there. Now come up a little bit, go to the other side. This foot back here, you want it flat against the ground. And I want you guys to feel some tension on the legs. I don't want you guys to hurt yourselves, but if you're not putting in a lot of effort, if you're not feeling a good pull, then you could be doing better. So make the most out of your time. Give yourself a good stretch. Let's go to the middle part one more time. Now this time Natalie's going to do 5 push-ups. She bends the elbows. 1, 2, all the way down there. 3, 4, and 5. Very nice. Come on. So, Natalie, let's put your right leg back, and hands up. We're going to face this direction. These drills, you don't need any targets. If you want to put your hand out there, you can. Right now, all I want you to do, Natalie, is a back fist. You guys by now know the jab, but a back fist is a little different. We're going to take a look at that today. So, kind of like if I had my hand open, like that, a smack to the face, but a little bit better than that. We're here, back fist. So go ahead, Natalie, let's try a couple. Back fist, 1, 2, 3. Your target's gonna be right here, put it right in front of your face, and I don't wanna see any hitchhiking here. A lot of times people do that boxer's fist, and the thumb is out. Get that thumb in. Back fist. A little faster, back fist. Back fist. One other thing that she's doing that I like is she's taking that front foot, stepping in, and then getting out. She's covering the distance. A lot of times, you don't want to fight toe to toe. So a lot of times you're going to have to step, close that gap, and then get back to your safety zone. Let me see, switch your feet.
Yes, sir.
Same thing with the right side. Step forward with that right foot, and get back fist. Go. Again. How about some noise? Let's wake up here. Come on.
Hi.
Again.
Hi.
4,
Hi.
5,
Hi.
6,
Hi.
7,
Hi.
and 8.
Hi.
Very nice. Switch your feet.
Yes,
So
sir.
now we're going to get that throw pillow if you have it. If not, no big deal. You can always just stand there to give your partner a target. But I was able to find our throw pillow here. Natalie, what you're going to do is the back fist. And then right after the back fist, you're going to throw that front kick. The front kick, guys, you should know by now, 4 parts to the kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do the first one slowly. Natalie, give me a back fist, and then the front kick. There we go. She's not trying to kill me. She's working the technique first. The speed, the power, don't worry about that right now. That will come naturally over time. Technique is the most important thing. Again, go. Good. Again, go. One more time.
Hi.
Switch your feet.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead with the other side. Nice. Now, go ahead and switch your feet.
Yes, sir.
Now would be a good time to get a few extra in on the set. Because now, we're going to add something to it. We're going to take this pillow. I'm going to wind up. And Natalie doesn't want to get hit in the head with this thing, neither do you. You're going to do a high block with that front hand. Boom. Just like that. Back up. Back fist. And then I'll back up some more. Front kick. That's the whole combination. We're going to add it all together. You've done the back fist. You've done the back fist front kick. Now we're adding a high block. So, ready, Natalie?
Yes, sir.
Block, back fist, front kick. And we're holding this target. Make sure you're holding it with some force, because you don't want to, if someone has a high-powered kick, you don't want it running into your face like that. Let's do a couple more, Natalie. Go. Back fist. Oh, wait, I forgot to attack it. Attack. Back fist. Front kick. Cool. 2, 3. Awesome. Hope you guys are joining along. Switch your feet whenever you feel like it. Very nice. We're going to move on. We're going to take this very same throw pillow and put it right about here. However you want to grab it is fine. Natalie's going to grab it also. So go ahead and put your hands on those corners, and you're going to hit it with your knee. Go. Again. One more time. Hold it for me. I want to talk about a quick detail. Before we do a set of these knees, guys, keep in mind, this is a very dangerous move. I don't want you guys showing it off on your little brother or little sister saying, here, watch this, or your friends at school, anything like that. I show you this stuff to, hey, you know what, let's face it. If someone is trying to hurt you, you have to do what you have to do. This is a good weapon to do. But we always want to talk our way out of situations before we wind up in a real fight. Grab, drop this leg back, almost like I'm in a front stance here. And I want the knee to come into the target. Into the target. A lot of times I'll see this where it looks like you're in the marching band. You don't want to do that for this. Leg back. Boom. Pulling in a little bit. Bam. Switch the feet. Good time to do some knees, guys. Get a good set in. I recommend 10 with the right leg, 10 with the left leg is a good number. So we'll stop right there, and now we put together everything. Fighting stance now.
Yes, sir.
High block. Back face. Front kick. Grab knee. Bang. And there it is. I want to hear some noise on that knee. Let's
Yes,
do a
sir.
couple more. High block. Back fist. Front kick. Knee.
Hi.
There it is. Let's give me another one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi.
Awesome.
Hi.
And do one more. All right, good switch up, fantastic. We'll do another set. Right about now would be a great time to do another set. And we're gonna wrap it up with some push-ups, okay? I always say, I said it before, technique is most important. The speed and power, that comes naturally later, but let's face it, it's important to have some healthy, strong muscles to feel good about. So, Natalie, demonstrate 5 of your best push-ups. I'll talk you guys through it. Body is straight, she bends those elbows, gets her chest down to the floor. 3, 4, and 5. Very nice. Natalie, it's okay to do wide push-ups. I sometimes like to put the elbows in tight because that does less wear and tear to your shoulders over time. But that was pretty good. I like that a lot. Thank you very much for helping out. And thank you for watching for our Little Dragons and beginner ranks session for today.